You know?
All right, friends. Yes.
Oh,
I have something for you. It's the first unboxing of the channel. I don't do unboxing because really, once you've seen them all, you've seen them all. Okay. Female child.
female child.
Keep it down.
Keep it down.
I'm trying to do a thing. Kids get very excited. Okay, so let's pull it out.
Welcome to the Brandon.
I know. We're loud. It's just how it is. Okay, so there's a lot of resources that you can get for free online, and there are resources that I like to have. Okay, a while ago, I was struggling on how to. What did God mean when He said? What was the purpose of prayer? What? How did one pray and all that? I think this is right side up, right, Dad?
Yeah, I think so.
Or should you? Okay, that makes more sense, right?
Maybe.
Am I giving you guys a headache? Okay. This is called
That's
Young's.
fancy camel work.
You know it. You know it. Look how dirty my mat is. That's because I use it. Okay, so this is. It's a hefty little bugger. What do you think? Oh, go! I'm live, so see how it looks on your screen.
Well, I can't see it yet. Wait.
That's the old video.
Oh, that's an old video? But it was right there.
Yep, but it's not that one. I didn't promote that one.
Oh, you're doing it live. You didn't promote it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait. Let me look here.
Friends, you're not in a hurry, are you? Okay.
I am not seeing it.
Well, go to my channel.
Oh, my gosh. All right. More gatekeeper. Is that unboxing?
Okay, click on it.
Unboxing.
Okay, that's a look. It looks right side up for you, right?
Well, yeah. Is this your picture you're live on?
Yeah, I'm on it. See, there, I'm moving my hand.
There
you go. Okay, so it's right side up. This is the fancy production value of this channel. Okay, so a while ago, I was trying to figure out what prayer meant. How was that used? How was prayer used in the Bible and all that? So I bought this book called Vine's Concordance, and essentially what this does is a concordance gives you each letter that is used in the Bible. I don't know that there's all of them, but it's a significant amount of them, and it gives you a little bit of context. It's super tiny, but let me see if I can get it a little closer to focus. Yeah, there you go. It gives you the context, right? And then it's going to give you every place in the Bible where that particular word was used, in case it's Aaron. See that? And it's all over Exodus and every other way that it was used. Okay? Why does it matter? Okay, so let me find the word world, earth. Okay? So the word, one of the reasons that we're very confused about the book of Revelation, the judgment, and all these things in the Bible is because the people that translate our Bible into English are not consistent, especially the King James Bible. They use earth on one of them, universe on another, the world, the land, all this stuff. When in reality, they're so. For instance, sometimes when they use the earth, it means dirt, right? Regular earth. But sometimes it means the entire world, the universe kind of thing. Or sometimes it just means the localized land, the land of Palestine, the land of Israel, or something like that. Okay? So what this does, it's more analytic. It tells you where it's used, the word earth, and what the actual translation of that, in what context, and all of that. And this can, if you let's say that you're having a hard time understanding, oh, I don't know, the book of Revelation, and you see the earth and the heavens and all that. So what you want to do is go through the scripture references to give you and get and read in context what that means. And what you'll have is a better understanding that what does it mean when they use this or that word. Now, this is tiny, tiny, and it's pretty extensive. Okay, but it's one of those tools that you want to have so that you can get better understanding of scripture. You know the saying, scripture interprets scripture. Okay, now while the world changes day by day, okay, and language changes day by day, things that meant one thing 40 years ago mean something else entirely today. Okay, and so while that changes left and right with culture and everything else, the message of scripture doesn't necessarily change with the culture. You want to scripture interpret scripture. So for instance, I did a video today and we talked about the women's vote, right? And all of that. Okay, now if you look at the Bible, the progression of women's rights in the Bible, it's moving forward away from the patriarchy. Okay, not backwards. Women are not, we're not meant to step back all the right that they have earned. Just on the book of Leviticus, right? In the very beginning, God gives land to all the men, the patriarchs. But when you get to the book of Deuteronomy, God gives land to women, which is move forward in things. So in such declaring that women were allowed to have property. Okay. When we get to Jesus Christ, our radical leader, he not only says women are allowed to learn and be part, he was followed and taken care of by women and means. Okay, women played a huge role in the furthering of the gospel in the Bible. Okay, so what all that to say is the scripture interprets scripture, and in order for you to understand what the message is in the scriptures, yes, you should look outside for context, you should look outside for other things, but you want to continue, you want to understand the cohesiveness of the Bible, and one of the tools that you want is one of these. Now, there's concordances that are for the King James Bible and everything else. Now, Young, what he did, he has a literal translation of the Bible, which essentially takes every single thing, every single word, and does it in order, word by word. And now that makes it for a very wooden, kind of hard to follow translation, but at least it doesn't have, as best as I can tell, theology pushed on you according to the translator's uh, desire. So get yourself a little concordance. Doesn't have to be this one. Any concordance will start you on the right track. And this is one of those tools. When I first started studying scripture, didn't even know existed. Okay, I didn't realize this was a thing. I bought a concordance on a whim one time when we went to visit this Bible store, and I wasn't sure what it meant or what it did. And I finally sat down one day and I went through it and highlighted all the verses in the Bible that spoke about prayer so I could understand better. It took me, I want to say, 2 weeks. So, but it was well worth the time to do it. You know, every time I sat down, I was like, okay, highlighting this and that and that. And it's a good exercise. And so I want to go through it and see what word I want to study this time and go through the entire Bible and highlight that word and see what I can glean. Like I said, Bible study is one of the most worthwhile endeavors that I can think of. gets you closer to God, but it's not for the faint of heart. It's not easy. It takes a lot of time and effort, but it's worth it to me. And if you are a follower of Jesus Christ and call yourself a child of God, then this should be it's good for you too. Anyways, that's it for today. Bye. Have a good day. God bless.